Hey guys, Chris here. Gonna do a 6-month update on T. I started testosterone August 21st, 2013. It is now January 30th, 31st, 2014. So it's been 6 months and a week or two. Physical changes are, of course, my voice. It started dropping literally the day after I took my shot. That's not the case with all trans guys. I was watching the video, in anticipation, trying to figure out when my voice might start dropping. And most were, a month, 2 months. Not me. I got my shot in the doctor's office on the 21st. That afternoon and into the next day, my throat was real itchy, scratchy. Not really sore, but just irritated. And then 23rd hit and my voice was lower, and it hasn't stopped dropping since. So that was a pleasant shock, My hairline is starting to recede. I used to have the barber kind of cut that out, and nope, that's where it really is. So getting pretty happy with that, actually. This is kind of thinning out, actually, too. See here, what else? My fat's redistributing. I'm losing my hips. My clothes are starting to actually hang right. Body hair. I grow it real good, like right here and right here. And it's starting to come in here, hence the acne. And I can get peach fuzz up here. So it's slow, but it is starting to come on in. Speaking of acne, I have body acne. My fiance sells Mary Kay, and I kind of laughed at her, but she got me to try their. They do have a men's line, by the way. They have a men's skincare line, but they also have a generic acne line. And I got their acne medicine and moisturizer, and that has helped me a lot. I have cystic acne. It's where it forms like oil cysts, like this one right here, where it's not really a pimple. It's just an accumulation of oil and irritation under the skin, and it hurts. It's inflammation. But by putting the medicine on that, it causes them to come on to a head where they can go ahead and heal. So if you can look into that, it really works. See here. Muscles. My muscles have been cramping and hurting. Downstairs in my little guy, I didn't have a whole lot of talk with other trans guys prior to transition, so I really didn't know what to expect downstairs. So needless to say, it was a little bit of a shock. My little man has grown probably an inch in 6 months and gotten wider, thicker. Experiencing a hard-on in the morning, it was weird, but fun at the same time. The same techniques that used to work don't work anymore, and so me and my partner really had to work at, getting together on certain things. A lot of trans guys don't talk about that, but if you need more details, you can message me, and I'll be open and honest with you. See here. Emotions. I used to have a distinction in my emotions. I could feel 2 or 3 at the same time. Like I could be happy, mad, and sad, and all that all at once. On estrogen, with testosterone, it don't work that way. You experience them, but the distinction is less. So I can be tired and frustrated, and it just comes across as one or the other, and I have to really pay attention to what the core is, what am I really feeling, and try to express that to my fiance, because sometimes I can be a bit of an asshole. I'm working on that. I don't have the mood swings I used to have. So that's kind of nice. But I do have to watch with my tone of voice, with my voice change. Things can come across harsher than I mean them to. So I have to really watch that, especially with my fiance. Kind of had to learn how to communicate again. See here. I learned a lot on this gender journey. Being in a female gender role, and not wanting to be, I think I had my eyes closed to a lot of stuff. But I've realized a lot about workplace discrimination. I am in a classical female typed role at work as an admin assistant, and just some of the attitudes and stuff. I mean, I'm in the South, so what is considered to manners as most people, what's considered manners to most people, they don't realize it's just a cover-up for discrimination. You know, I'm 330 pounds, and I'll have this little $1.20 manager come over and, you know, offer to carry a box for me, you know, because apparently females can't carry stuff, you know. And so I've had to negotiate and educate and work around some stuff at work. So now I can carry my own darn boxes, and if I need help, then I'll ask. So it's been an education experience becoming a feminist as a male. I didn't think that would happen. So another physical change is body hair. I have body hair everywhere. It's coming in on my stomach. And as a trans guy, no one really prepares you for hairy moobs. No one prepares you for that. So I'm saving for surgery to correct that. I'm not really planning on any type of bottom surgery until they perfect those techniques. My advice to trans guys just starting out on their transition are these 3 things. 1, get a support group. Whether peers, family, or a support group. If you're in Fort Worth, we are running Transcendence the first Tuesday of every month. Message me, I'll give you the directions. But get some sort of support system and go. 2, go to counseling. It's not just about getting a letter. There's some things you're going to have to learn how to work through. And just some coping skills and different things like that. You definitely need a counselor. 3, don't let transition consume you. Find a hobby. Find something outside of a gendered thing that you like. If you're a dude and you like knitting, I don't care. Knit. If you like race cars, do race cars. Have something where you can put your mind somewhere outside of transition, because you're going to need the mental break and the emotional break. Just find something that you enjoy doing, and I guarantee it will make your journey a lot more enjoyable, and it will start giving you a fulfillment in life. So, support group, counselor, some sort of hobby. You can't let transition consume your life. And I'll throw a 4th one in there. Just enjoy the journey. Don't be in such a rush for the next change, because you'll miss the changes that are happening. You know, each one of these steps is a milestone, and they need to be celebrated. So, peace on your journey. May Spirit guide you, and may you find the support you need. And remember, it always gets better. Alright, later guys.